Yesterday, Sir Keir Starmer shuffled his proposed top deck. The Labour Party leader rejigged his alternative government, also known as the Shadow Cabinet. The vehemently anti-Brexit David Lammy, he was made Shadow Foreign Secretary. Lisa Nandy was moved to face Michael Gove at the Department for Levelling Up. And Wes Streeton, who has recently had his own health troubles, was made Health Secretary, with Jonathan Ashworth being moved to Work and Pensions. Now, the reshuffle seems to have totally caught the deputy leader of the Labour Party on her unawares. She was apparently informed of the moves an hour before she was making some speech, or should I say rant, on Tory sleaze. Angela Rayner kept all of her titles, by the way, with Sir Keir Starmer very firmly on her leash. She's kept Deputy Prime Minister, Shadow Chancellor of the Duchy of Lancaster, and Shadow Secretary for the Future of Work. There are royal families in Europe, folks, that contain royals with shorter titles than Angela Rayner's mouthful. The real clincher for me, though, was the real sign of disconnect between the Labour Party and the people they purportedly serve in the form of Yvette Cooper MP. She came back as Shadow Home Secretary. This is the Labour Party proposing to make a politician that stood resolutely opposed to Brexit and border controls as Home Secretary. She was brought back into the fold to be the opposite number to Priti Patel, taking a pay cut from her role as chair of the Home Affairs Select Committee. But are we really to believe, folks, that a politician that virtue signals over refugees and Britain's supposedly inadequate acceptance of them is going to offer any real opposition to the daily security breach that we're facing at our border? Tens of thousands have made it over the English Channel during this record-breaking year, and it's not over yet. Our border doesn't exist. And we are supposed to believe that as an alternative to Priti Patel, Yvette Cooper is the Home Secretary that we really need. Pull the other one. The only candidate I can imagine being worse than Yvette Cooper would be Diane Abbott. And they already tried that out. They already tried out Diane Abbott as Home Secretary. It's obscene. And let me tell you, folks, the sooner we get some proper opposition here in Britain, the better. Because it isn't just what we're facing at the English Channel that's really, I think, highlighting the inadequacies of this current government, but on everything from coronavirus, on everything from tax and spend, on everything from ensuring that Britain makes the most of Brexit and Northern Ireland and all of these other things. You are really seeing a government lacking, a government not delivering on that whopping mandate we gave them back in 2019. So the sooner we get some robust opposition in this country, the better.